Essentially, if you have 60 minutes to spare in your day, you could be making as much as $224, which is a pretty good profit margin. Now, depending on how well you follow the guidance that is provided in this program is kind of going to affect how much you make. And of course, depending on the niche, now it applies to any kind of niche. You don't really need any technical knowledge, and it's on a pretty good sale at the very moment. Of course, something else to highlight as well is that it's kind of a recurring thing. It'll once you set it up, it'll keep going and going and going. You'll keep making profit. Something else to highlight here is that there's an actual case study in association with it, with real proof that it is actually in fact working. You're not going to get a essentially a product within a product where there is no product, where the goal is the person's just going to make money. Now this is an actual product that will help you. It's not going to be as they put it, an empty promise and disappointment, which I'm sure you probably went through many numerous programs and experienced that. You're not going to see that here. You're going to get something quite reliable. The other thing to highlight here is that this isn't essentially going to be a product they're just selling that they don't actually use. They do actually apply this method themselves. Other things to mention here is it's nothing technical, it's nothing complicated. It's a pretty straightforward cash magnet. Yeah, making money while you sleep. Now it's not going to be as consistent depending on the niche you particularly choose, so it can vary. Other thing to notice here is that you're not going to be investing money into traffic to just get the sales in the first place, so it's not a big investment. It's kind of a trial and error to follow the guide and get it down and get going. Nothing complicated. You could buy it here, you could buy it up there. It's pretty easy. Something else to highlight here, scrolling down, is there is testimonials as well. And in addition to that, scrolling a little bit further down here, you get some bonuses if you act here quick, and these are the bonuses here listed right here. Some additional traffic sources that you can get into just to get extra visitors to your website. So in addition to the cash magnet, you're going to get some guidelines to get some pretty high quality, high traffic amounts to your website. In addition to that, you're going to get some other little guidance here on building downlines and other things as well, such as the effortless FB profits. And if you scroll down, as you can see, there's pretty much a zero risk because it's a 30 days money back guarantee. So if you're not really quite seeing the results, or it's not quite what you expected, or if you simply just don't feel like using it for any manner, they refund it for you. But once you get in and once you get an idea of what it's all about, you'll be glad you did. Scrolling down there, this isn't a loophole, this isn't a scheme, this is a real system with real results. As they said, they do have a case study that kind of proves that it does work, and it does work great. As you can see, here is a little bit more information if you want to scroll down to the bottom here. Kind of more details into what exactly you get. And of course, something that not everybody offers is there is a guarantees with no questions asked. So if like I said, you want to return the money, you can return it. They don't ask you why you're returning it. So other thing to notice is to act quickly, because of course this is a special promotional offer. They're trying to get some exposure to the program. They're going to raise the price here soon because of course once people start getting the results, they're going to go start referring everybody else. They're going to try to get everybody kind of getting in tune with that and get everybody going. So get in early, get in while you can, get started today. It's a pretty great program.